Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new HMS news video. And today we're going to be talking about Aprilia. Now, I did want to do this about a week ago, a couple days ago, but I have gone and moved to the UK. So obviously, I was a little busy, for this last week or so. But I've settled in now into this UK land. A bit of a misery compared to Spain, weather-wise, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, enough of that gibberish. We're going to be talking today about Aprilia. Also, we have done videos in the past on Aprilia, on this brand new motorcycle that they have brought to the grid this year, leaps forward, compared to their, previous models that we've seen, the 2020 bike and 2019 and that, this new 2021 machine is a totally different machine. From the ground up, honestly. I mean, everything about it is different, and we have seen the step forwards that the small little Italian manufacturer have been taken. And we finally saw that very first podium in the MotoGP class with Aleix Espargaro. Great race from him in the Silverstone Grand Prix. Great battle. Obviously almost lost the podium on the last lap, but he managed to recuperate the position with a good little switchback undercut type of overtake. And it was just great to see. It was a matter of time, honestly, in 2021 to see Aprilia on the top, well, not the top step, but on the podium. I was going to say on the top step. You never know, hopefully one day. But yeah, it was just a matter of time, honestly, this season for them to be on the podium with Aleix Espargaro. And that day finally came in the Silverstone Grand Prix. Not down to luck or rain, anything like that. Just pure pace, from Aleix Espargaro and the Aprilia machine. And obviously to see them on the podium was fantastic. It's just great to see, all the different manufacturers being able to fight for podiums. This day and age of MotoGP, it is fantastic. I mean, every race, you just don't know which manufacturers are going to be on the podium. They're all so close now. It definitely makes the sport, a lot more exciting than what it used to be. Maybe if you look back 10 years or something like that. And yeah, Aprilia, obviously, they've got big plans for the future. Obviously, signing Maverick Vinales, he will be riding from Aragon onwards. Obviously, Savadori has been put back into the test role. And yeah, Maverick, he should be quite exciting. Obviously, the first test that he done in Misano went pretty well. His times were actually pretty damn competitive, considering, it was the first time he's ridden, that bike, and it was a dirty track, and, stuff like that, various factors. And the times that he was doing were actually very competitive for, like I said, his first time on the bike and it being a dirty track and that. He seemed to have adapted pretty well. He didn't really change anything with the bike settings. He just used Aleix Espargaro's setup. And yeah, it went really well for him. And I'm looking forward to see, obviously, what he can do in the full race weekend. Obviously, when he's riding the bike more often. And I think it's going to be a bright future, honestly, for the Aprilia manufacturer. They've had some years of struggle since they came into the sport again in 2015, if my memory serves correct. They definitely struggled when they returned, but they're finally almost where they want to be. They just need a little bit more, and they will be there every weekend. And obviously now having two top quality riders inside the team, it's definitely going to leap them forward in the championships. Obviously the constructors championships, team championships, stuff like that. Because no disrespect to Savadori, but he just isn't MotoGP quality. On a dry day, he does have his good little spells when it rains and that, or mixed conditions, but on a sunny day, he just isn't MotoGP spec. It's just facts. It's not disrespecting him or anything. He's probably a fantastic rider in other stuff, but MotoGP, I think he's just better as a test rider, honestly, than a racer. But yeah, Aprilia, very exciting future, I think, coming their way, and I'm looking forward to see their bike for next season, because obviously 2021 they totally changed the philosophy. The engine, the frame, the aerodynamics. I mean, you see the aerodynamics on the Aprilia, it doesn't really look like anything else on the grid, if you look at the other manufacturers. So I definitely feel like they found something, and I don't know. I feel like they could be definitely a team to look out for, a little bit of a dark horse moving into these next couple of years in MotoGP. Like I said, obviously with Maverick Vinales joining the team, you know, top quality rider to push them forward, and obviously Aleix Espargaro, fantastic rider also. I think they're going to make a very good duo and push that team further up where they belong. And you know, hard work pays off. You know, that first podium, obviously Aprilia, you know, celebrated it big and definitely deserved it. And I do feel like we will see a couple more this season, or at least I hope so anyway, fingers crossed, because you know, it's a little factory is Aprilia compared to obviously the other manufacturers, and you know, their budget's a lot smaller than that, but yet they're still almost there. You know, they just need a little bit more, maybe engine wise, but then they will be there. You know, they could fight for podiums maybe every race weekend, which would definitely be very exciting. But what are your thoughts, guys? Make sure you down in the comments, leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and I will see you with some brand new videos very soon, and I will actually do them, because obviously now, you know, I'm settled into the UK, into my house, got everything I need. So yeah, it should be fun, should be exciting, and yeah, I'll see you with some brand new videos very soon.